Got it. So one of Rachel's favorite items, one of your first items you ever bought as a QVC host, as a shopper, Guard Your ID. Well, guess what? Welcome to Guard Your ID. Last chance. See that knife? See the cutting tool? Not in the original. Rachel, you didn't get that one on the original. No, you got it now on the 3-in-1 refillable. Oh, the other ones were refillable. Well, this one is sale price, last chance, under the tree guarantee. It's V46208. So the $8 last minute gift. $8 last minute gift. 13,000 ordered this month. And guess what? They ordered it, if I'm not mistaken, Diana Seastat, when it wasn't at the sale price. Welcome to the sale price. Welcome to the opportunity to get yours in pink, in gray, and red, in blue, and in purple. Let's get working right now. Don't want to assume everybody knows what Guard Your ID is.
Well, what it is a self-inking roller stamp, and these are the characters that you're swiping over your personal information, so you're blocking that from getting into the wrong hand. So just a simple swipe. But this one is like our fully loaded Guard Your ID because you have that letter opener built in on top.
In each one of them.
You don't, yep, each one, and so you don't have to grab the kitchen knife, you don't have to grab the scissors, and they're also refillable. So by just popping off the buttons, you're going to be able to refill these.
On QVC.com. Yep. But wait a minute. You're not going to refill these until after you use this. 1,000 times. Yeah. So 3,000 swipes, and then if you want to get the refills, you don't have to buy the whole thing. You just get the refills. So it's a great idea, and we've got them now in a last-minute opportunity. So it's just and by the way, it's like less money, and you get the knife with it. Like you get a cutting tool with this.
Exactly.
For under $8, you get 1,000 swipes and a cutting tool. So anybody who receives a QVC package, would you be watching right now? Might you be receiving a QVC package or two or 2,000?
Right.
Well, now you've got a way to cut it open. Yep. And what is happening here? Well, you're stopping people from stealing your information.
Exactly. It happens to millions of Americans every single year. And, you know, one of the ways that your identity is stolen by things you throw into the trash. So, like, maybe if something that has a checking account number, your debit card number, an old tax form. It's almost like a puzzle they can put together. So instead of throwing something that has the last 4 digits of your debit card, it's a simple little swipe.
So I've got what we call our gray card here. It's got Diana's phone number and her home address.
Okay.
So I'll show that to you right now, and then no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
My social security number too?
Don't do your social security number. But the point is that you can't do this with a regular Sharpie.
No, exactly.
Why not?
But I think we've all probably tried it before. You take a pen or a Sharpie and you go over it, but you can still see through it. So this way, this pattern, this is the blown up version. Because of this pattern, you cannot read through it because it scrambles it. It's almost like an encryption.
You're going there.
I was just going to say, Diana, and it's so nice to see you, that
Good
Rick Domeyer is also willy-nilly. So if you just want to do like Rick does and just do swipes, it still works as well.
Well, but somebody is a bit of a neat person.
A bit of a neat freak I am.
A little controlling,
lines, no
much better.
sweeping. But what I love about the fact that we have this right now is that right now you're getting lots of letters, envelopes, packages, right? And you want to make sure that information is erased, but you also want to make sure that what you're buying is obliterated. You don't put the big TV box out that says, this home just got a brand new TV, or this home just got a brand new computer. Wipe those names as well, because not only are you prone to, kind of being vulnerable to dumpster divers, but also to say, hey, I just got a whole lot of new stuff. How about if you rob my house because I just spent a whole lot of money on some new stuff?
Exactly.
You know what I'm hearing too is that with all the digital stuff that's been happening, obviously, for the past few years, most people are so inundated with spam that they're now going back to snail mail in marketing. So marketing is back to putting stuff in your mailbox, and you're probably getting them. What about prescriptions?
Yes, exactly.
What about all that information?
Right, you don't want to throw that into the recycle bin. It might have a refill remaining. You don't want people to know what kind of medication is in your home. So simple. So there's things that you can't shred. If you say, I have a shredder, this is a great companion piece to a shredder, but there's so many of us that don't have a shredder. Kids, like young adults, kids in college.
Right.
It
could be a companion, could be on its own.
Right.
So what you're getting here, you're getting the 2.0 version on sale, and it's refillable, and you get the cutting tool. So this is the most fully featured ever in the Guard Your ID world.
Yes.
In pink, you can still get it by Christmas. In gray, you can still get it under the tree. In red, for no extra charge, by the way. And here it is in blue, and here it is in purple. And all of these, when I get it out of the box, it comes with this cover. All the stuff is already on there for 1,000 swipes. Right?
Yep.
So here's the little tour of one of them.
Right, so you just pull up on the blade, it locks into place. When you're done with it, you can close it.
Great.
So, you know, when you get your packages, sometimes we grab the scissors,
really
we grab
smart.
the kitchen knife. Now I can just easily open it, then I'm gonna shut that, but now I've got the Guard Your ID right in my hand.
And your fingers never anywhere near the blade. When you
Right.
grab it in the drawer, it stands on its own, right?
Oh,
It's all hidden, it's all
exactly.
protected.
Yep, all protected.
And then one swipe, and you're good.
Swipe, exactly. And then inside the packages, what do we always have? We have a packing slip. So that usually has our payment methods. It's got our email, it's got our phone number, all that information on here. So now I just have the Guard Your ID right at the ready to
Great.
block that information as well. I keep one right now while I'm wrapping presents.
Few hundred in the blue, few hundred in the red, and then it's sold out for obviously for the season. This is one of the last chances that you can now pick something up and say, yeah, I'm gonna get it under the tree, shop with confidence, and make your purchase and go for it. Maybe you got the big gift. Maybe you got something from Bose. Maybe you got something from Halo. Thinking, a little stocking stuffer. This is a great stocking stuffer.
Oh, it's a wonderful,
It truly
yes.
is a great stocking stuffer. Right there in the stocking, Christmas morning, they grab and they go, wait a minute, even if they don't know what it is, because everybody has an identity.
Yep.
And nobody wants that identity stolen.
No, exactly, because that's a nightmare to go through. The phone calls, the time that you have to spend to prove that it wasn't you. And you can use these also on glossy, so just give it a little dry time before you touch it, but they work on your matte and glossy papers, and you are getting 1,000 swipes with each one, so you're getting a lot of coverage in each set.
So you're getting 1,000 swipes with each one, and you're getting 3 of them, so that
3,000.
3,000 swipes you're getting. All on 5Z payments now. If you're shopping right now, $4.49. Yeah, Masco's are getting better.
Yeah.
The 46208, 1,000 people, pink, blue, gray, red, and then there's your purple. The 2.0, we're gonna keep it going. It's time for today's special value with my buddy Rachel, coming up right now.
Welcome on in to our today's special